What is up, everybody? We're back, baby. We're back. Let's go. What's going on, my people? What is up, everyone? Let's get some cheers. $50 super chat to start off season 3. King's Court. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. What is going on, man? What is going on? We have been busy. We have been busy behind the scenes, my people. You just don't know. You just don't know, but now you know. Now you do know. Look at this background. What do y'all think of this background? Get some cheers in this chat. I'm literally shaking. I'm shaking right now. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. This is so incredible, man. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy. I missed you guys, man. It was only 2 weeks. Well, back, I guess 3. Well, I see 1. Yeah, it was just 2. I don't know. We were 2 weeks without a show. We're back for season 3, baby. We are back. We already Nick Nystrom with the $50 super chat. Nick Nystrom.
Hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. $50, baby. Super chat. Let's go. Let's go, my man. My man. Court is in session. Nick Nystrom with the $50 super chat. Let's go. You guys have heard my new sound. I got new sounds. I got a new streaming room. It's not done yet. It's not quite done. You know, you can see we've got some empty space in the shelf down there. I want to put like a plant over here, maybe something pretty over here, maybe a piece of furniture back here. But guys, this was a work in progress. I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm not centered. I thought I was centered. Come on, Nick. I mean, come on, D-Main. All right, I guess I wasn't centered. There we go. Is that better? All right. Anyways, we've been hard at work for you guys, man. We totally redesigned the entire streaming room. This is going to be an incredible show. Hit the heart emotes. Let's see who's here in the chat. In just a few minutes, we'll be going over what the show is going to be down tonight. Guess what, guys? 3-hour King's Court tonight.
Hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
Let's go. 28 TSDJ sent a gift membership. My man, thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Membership's already in the house. I haven't even announced it yet. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be going over that. We're going to be going over all that tonight. We've got new things on the channel, man. We've got memberships on the channel. I got to explain all the things that are going to happen in the membership section, just so you guys know. We've got new sound effects. We got a new hashtag. What do you guys think of the new hashtag? Hashtag Rune. I'll be explaining what that means in just a few minutes. I'm going to let everybody else get in here. I'm going to, about around 7:30 or so, I will be explaining everything in the house, man. Everything in here. So I hope you guys are excited about season 3. I know I am. I got a bunch of badass guests lined up for this season. Like I said, man, we got new things everywhere, man. I'm doing it for you guys because this is so much fun. You guys, I cannot. It's Wednesday. It's the best day of the week. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's say hi to the chat. We got Kelly in the chat from the bedroom. Let's go. J-Tex in the house, driving home from work. Nuno's in the house. What's up, my man Nuno? Thank you for being here, man. Thank you. Let's see who else. Scrolling. Nick Nystrom's in here with the $50 super chat. My man is crazy. I love him. Love you, Nick. Thank you, man. You're the best, man. Let's see what else. Who else we got in there? Scrolling. Everybody in those comments, say what's up. Hit that like button on the stream. Hit the like button so this thing can be shared out. #1 DJ live stream on YouTube. Welcome in, my guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see who else is here in the chat. 28 TSDJ. Who is that? Is that I'm trying to look at the profile picture. Is that who is that? Say what's up in the chat. What's up, Kobe? What's up, Kobe? My man Kobe's in the house. What's going on? Kobe with the membership. Let's go. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Oh, wait, that was D-Main. D-Main with the membership. Let's go. Let's go, D-Main. Court's in session. Oh, let's go. My guys, you guys are already hitting it up and before I can even talk about it. I love it. What's up, Ziggy? Thank you for being here, Ziggy. I appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. Welcome back, James King. Poll should have included the wolf mix. Yeah. Now I know. That's how. Oh, it's Skibbs. What's up, Skibbs? Thank you for being here. DJ Skibbity in the house. Let's go. DJ Skibbs, what's up, man? So Ziggy, yeah, so that's how inexperienced I am with DMX lighting. So we're going to be learning all about it here tonight with my guest, the CEO of Maestro DMX, guys. And if you guys are interested in the Maestro, in the description down below, there is a link to purchase it. And also, if you put in the code DJ James King HTX, which is my channel name, my @ or whatever for YouTube, you get 10% off. That will save you literally like $80. So if you do buy it, make sure you put that code in. All right, let's keep scrolling. Scott Pruitt's in the house. What up, Scott? Thank you for being here, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. D-Man in here. If my word means anything, Maestro greater than Sound Switch. We're about to find out, Nick. I mean, we're about to find out, D-Man. Man, I'm so stumbling and bumbling. I am losing myself. I'm losing myself. Oh, so like I said, guys, 3-hour King's Court season premiere, season 3, episode 1. Has some timer to. Okay, yeah. And yeah, man. I'm so excited. So the 3rd hour of the show is going to be the after party, guys, the after party. So what's going to be happening is on the 3rd hour, I'm going to be DJing live for 1 hour, playing my favorite EDM tunes, my favorite EDM tracks, the things that I've accumulated over the years that I love. And I will be using the Maestro DMX so you guys can literally see. So the old streaming room where I used to be, you know, the previous room where I was, that is now the DJ room. So I have a wireless battery powered camera that's connected to my laptop downstairs in my office. And my laptop is hardwired to the internet. And that is broadcasting that signal upstairs to this streaming computer. So you guys can see the stream in full-fledged, beautiful quality. Sound is connected directly to OBS, so the sound quality is perfect. I'm telling you guys, the 3rd hour is gonna be fire. Let's go!
Hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
My man Stone Cold coming in hot, boy. He's coming in hot. All right, let's keep going through this chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Appreciate you all, King's Court fam. Oh, by the way, guys, that opening track at the beginning of the show, that was another Nick Nystrom banger. And I will also be playing the second half of that track. It's an extended version whenever the show is over. So I actually have an end screen now, guys. So we're getting professional in here, right? I'm just happy that everything is still working and making sure. Okay, and these are affiliate links, by the way. I think they're affiliate links. I'm not even sure, D-Main. Anyways, yeah, so I sent my stream to the Maestro DMX people and they reviewed it. They said everything looked good. So as far as I know, I'm all good to go. I'm all good to go. But I'll change anything that I need to if I have to. Which is better, season 3 of King's Court or upcoming season 3 House of the Dragon? No contest, bro. King's Court, baby. No contest. No contest. You can watch that crap later. D-Man is responsible for my interest in Maestro. All right, man. Good job, Scott. So go ahead and use his link. If you're going to purchase it, make sure you use D-Man's link. Let's see. It's worth it. And if you want to be a DJ and not a light guy. Exactly, man. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to be exploring all of that here tonight. If you guys notice, Nick Nystrom's name and D-Main's name are now green in the chat. They got a little shield icon next to their name, and they've got special emojis. So that comes with the level 1 membership, guys. Level 1 membership. Now, level 2, I'm telling you, is where you want to be, all right? Level 2, guys, is I'm going to be dropping special live streams. I'm going to be dropping like DJing. I'm going to be dropping music, all the stuff that I can't put on my regular YouTube channel. Behind the scenes vlogs. I'm going to be dropping videos where I go to Guitar Center, check out some gear. All that is going to be in the level 2 membership program. So guys, make sure if you're going to do a super chat, just forego the super chat and do the membership to my live stream. Because I'm telling you guys, it's going to be well worth it. You're going to see, especially if you love me and my personality and my family, because I'm going to have more family stuff in there. Me and Kelly are going to have videos in there. Me and, I'm going to be like I said, I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to be doing all kinds of cool shit in there that I can't do on my normal YouTube channel for getting flagged and all this other crap. So guys, make sure you hit up membership level 2 to see everything. Now, level 1, you get the emojis, you get the green badge, you support the channel, and you also get to see the calendar. There's a members post in there. If you go to the members post, you can see who's coming up on the show. Now, so far right now, if you guys go and look at it, a lot of the shows aren't fleshed out. I'm going to start working on that tomorrow, and I'm going to get a lot more dates knocked out. So far I have tonight, and I have one more guest down the road, but you won't be able to see it unless you go in there and see the membership program, or unless somebody leaks it out to you guys. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, man, if you want a super chat, that's totally cool, but please do a membership or give some people some memberships, because that's so much more inclusive, and you guys are my family. And then, you know, it motivates me to make more content and put it in that membership section. So it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to start making videos that I can't post on my normal channel, because you guys know my normal channel is mostly gear reviews and like gig vlogs and live streams where I'm gigging and stuff like that. It's not really going to fit on my channel. And me DJing a lot of music and stuff will get me flagged. If you put it behind the membership program, it's not going out to the masses. So if it does get flagged, I can edit it real fast and I can fix it. So, yeah. So anyways, all right, let's keep going through the chat. Let's see. I like your background. Oh yeah. We read that one already. Awesome. Let's see. DJ Skib sent a gift membership. My man, thank you so much. Nick Nystrom. That's crazy that Nick got the gift. Can you let me know in the chat? Can you select who the gift goes to, or did it just randomly go to Nick? Because that is like the most serendipitous ever. To be honest, that is the most serendipitous ever. All right, Dan says he's at the movies. He'll get kicked out if his phone is on. He'll be back later. All right, man. Make sure you check in later. Faux show. Memberships are a thing now for you. Sweet. I'll join. I'm 300 hours from monetized again. Oh man, I'm sorry, D-Main. Yeah, man, it's tough, man. It's YouTube's a grind, brother. It's a grind. So it's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. So thank you guys so much. 29 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hit that like button. We got to continue our momentum from last season. And we are growing, man. We are growing, baby. I am going to be the #1 DJ live streamer. I'm already calling myself that anyway, but I will be the #1 and will continue to be the #1 DJ live streamer. And you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. What's that new hashtag? What's that new hashtag right there? What does that even mean? RUNE. What does that even mean? You guys ready for it? Are you ready? Put some ones in the chat if you're ready for the new hashtag reveal. Because I got to see if you guys are actually really ready. Let's go. Keep scrolling. Let's see. Come on. Let's get one more membership in here. One more membership. And I'm showing you the new hashtag. Come on. Let's go. Hashtag Rune. Let's go. Excited for the new season. Elvin Entertainment. Michiana. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible at this shit. I'm terrible. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for being here tonight, man. I love you guys. You guys are my family. You're my court. Let's go. Let's see. Kobe's up in here. Man, I'm way behind. I'm still scrolling. Primetime event DJ's in here. Oh, he already knows the new hashtag. Oh my God. All right, let's do it. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Let's go, baby. We got a new hashtag for season 3. Let's go. We got a new hashtag.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Are you not entertained? I mean, come on. Let's go. Tell me. Are you not entertained? I love it, man. I love it. So, oh, man, this has been fun. Let's see. Lasso Larry's in the house. What's up, Lasso Larry? Greetings from DJ Greg in Madison, Wisconsin. Awesome, man. Thank you for joining tonight, my brother. Appreciate you. I hope you're ready to learn all about the Maestro tonight, as well as watch my crazy ass entertain you for 3 hours.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Is it not why you're here? You love DJ stuff, you love gear, you love everything. Oh, my girl's gonna make me cry. Look at this. So proud of you. I appreciate you, love. You have to give some hearts in the chat for Kelly right now. Put some hearts in the chat for helping me. By the way, guys, this room, before we transform this room into my streaming room, okay? This room was absolutely full of school stuff. My wife has been teaching for 17 years. Okay, 17 years she's been accumulating stuff, and it was all inside this room. And she single-handedly helped me clear it out and start selling all this stuff and clearing this space. We had, by the way, we had a queen size bed in here. We took it out. We upgraded my son. My son just turned 14. Jackadoo's in the house. What up, Jackadoo? He just turned 14. He's been upgraded to a queen size bed because the boy is getting too damn big. You know what I'm saying? He had like a little kid bed. It was time for a big bed. So he's got the bed. All the school stuff's out of here. It's now the streaming room. And on top of it, we got space. Look at all this space, man. I got space for activities back there. Who knows what we can do in here in the future? Hitman D-Dub's in the house. What up, D-Dub? Thank you for checking in, my man. Hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. Oh, one thing I want to say about the memberships as well, guys, especially like if people are watching this later on, make sure if you join the membership section, join from your computer. Do not join from your iPhone. The iPhone, which I didn't even know because I sent this out to all my peeps, all my moderators while we were getting all this stuff ready. We were getting the stream ready for season 3 the last 2 weeks. I sent it out to my moderators, and I didn't know that the iPhone, the App Store, has a tax. So I set my prices for my memberships at $4.99 and $9.99. Well, if you use your iPhone, it's $6.99 and $13.99 or something like that. They charge a $3 tax. Apple charges a $3 tax for using the App Store. So if you go on your desktop computer, it will be the prices that I set on there. And I tried to change it, and YouTube, once you set your changes, bam, you're set. You cannot change it again after that. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, do not use your iPhone. Use your laptop. It saves you $3 depending on which tier you join. So make sure you guys, like I said, hit up level 2 of the membership program. It's $10. And it supports the show, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of awesome content in there. So yeah, man, it's so good to see you guys. What's up? Kevin Sounds is in the house. What up, Kevin? Thank you for being here, Kevin, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's going on, man? New setup is straight heat, fire. Thank you, man. Thank you. And it's still a work in progress. We're not even done with a lot of stuff back there. So you'll see it over the week. Look at D-Man with the look at D-Man with the new emotes. Let's go. Roast, baby, roast. He's got the roast legs in the chat. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So that comes with the memberships. You got new emojis in there. We've got a king's crown with a check mark, which means court's in session, baby. We've got the roast leg emotes. And yeah, the more memberships I get, the more emotes I can add in there, and the more things we can put in there and keep building the show. Ready Fred's in the house. What's up, good people? What's up, Ready Fred? Thank you, my man. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And Smiley's in the house. What's up, Smiley? Smiley's got the emotes going. Let's see. TS Entertainment, Texas in the house. What's up, man? Thank you. I don't think I've talked to you before. Let me know where you're from. What kind of DJ are you? What's going on? Say hello to everybody in the chat. We got a great community here in this chat. 30 people watching. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get this thing out. Let's get it out. I posted in the DJ groups today about the stream. So hopefully, the Facebook group. So hopefully we get some people coming. I see all the ones in the chat. We got it. Smiley uses AI light show. Cool. Yeah, so I saw that one on YouTube as well. I think it's similar to Maestro. I might need to ask well, he may not know about it, but I was going to say I could ask him what he knows about that one, but that would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? I should not ask him that. So anyways, let's see. Let's keep going. Hitman, D-Man, Kelly King, Jose Rodriguez Jr. What's up, man? Hello, James King from New Jersey. Another New Jersey man. Thank you. Cheers, my man. Thank you for being here. Season 3, episode 1. Let's go. So what have you guys been up to the last 2 weeks, man? I haven't talked to y'all in 2 weeks. what have y'all been up to? What have y'all been doing, man? I didn't have any gigs, obviously. Now, I will say, by the way, after as we were like rearranging our entire house and everything, me and my wife, well, actually my kids first got sick, and of course, you know, right when school is out, they get sick. And then it got to me, and I'm still recovering a little bit. So if I have to mute my mic, and if I have to, oh, I just noticed my mic was low. Was it low? Guys, I hope it wasn't low. Anyways, I was screaming a lot, so I'm sure you guys could hear me. But anyways, yeah, I came down with like a cold or something like that. I'm still fighting it. So anyways, if I have to mute my mic and cough or clear my throat or something, you know why. And now my wife's dealing with it. Now Kelly's dealing with it. So she's in the bedroom with the tissue box, but we're all getting better. We'll all get over it. Jackadoo's in here, and you see the membership video you made. Yeah, also, if you do the membership, if you click the join button and you're on your computer, you'll see a video that plays where it describes the things that I've been telling you guys about. Whereas if you're on your phone, you won't see that. So a little bit of differences. DJ Timmy in the house from Australia. My man, let's go.
Hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
That's right, baby. Give me a hell yeah from Australia. Let's go, Timmy. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. What kind of DJ are you, and what kind of gigs have you been up to? Nuno, it's been a relaxing couple of weeks for me, but now busy season starts. Yeah, brother. All right, man, we've gone over all the chat, so let's get into our typical things that we get into. So, like I said, I'm going to share my screen here for a second, and I'm just so glad everything is working. I think, yep, look at that. I'm right in the center of the camera. Perfect. Everything is working good. So like I said, if you do the $4.99 a month for the membership, and sorry guys, I'm harping on this, but I just wanted to let everybody know every stream, I'm not going to go over this 900 times, but like I said, for the $4.99, you get loyalty badges next to your name. You get these are the badges. So as you progress month to month, your emoji next to your name will be upgraded. And then of course you get these emojis. You got the crown with the check mark. You got the gavel mark. Let's go. Court's in session, baby. We've got the hashtag rune, and we've got the roast emoji. So I'll be asking you guys to put those in the chat whenever the time is appropriate. Then for level 2, like I said, level 2, you're going to be getting, of course, you'll have your name shouted out on the scroll at the beginning of the stream and at the end of the stream. And the streams will be ad-free thanks to these people. And there's a private Discord server. So I forgot to even mention that. So everybody who becomes a member, I will be inviting you to my Discord. And inside the Discord, we can literally chat 24/7 all day long. So there's chats in there. There's a bunch. I've made a bunch of sections in there where I'm talking about the gear that I'm reviewing. We put in posts in there. We're roasting each other's setups. It's quite a cool community. So please, guys, make sure you join if you want to be a part of that, and you love, like I said, you love my personality and all that good stuff. You want to support the show. Make sure you hit up this, and we will see you inside. So, all right. So that is that. And now we can go over some of the stuff that I found the last 2 weeks. So if you guys didn't know, for my few members we have so far, put the roast in the chat. Hit the roast emoji, put it in the chat. Let's go, because not only do I roast people on my show, well, look at this. Why his YouTube channel won't grow, YouTube channel roast. So I found this guy on YouTube. His YouTube channel is Rule of Thumb. I probably should add this video link to the description. I'll add it after the show. But if you guys want to see this, it was a 45-minute, well, actually, he edited this video down. We actually talked for over 2 hours, and he roasted my channel and told me what sucks about my thumbnails, also about my video ideas and my live stream. So if you guys want to see that, you can go to his channel, and that's what he does. So it was a fun episode.
And completely roasted his YouTube channel strategy and his terrible thumbnails. And I think it's safe to say he has some pretty big aspirations.
I want to be the #1 DJ live streamer and DJ channel on YouTube.
And by the end of the call, we created a full YouTube strategy that he can use going forward. And it wasn't any typical advice that he had heard before.
Never looked at it like that before. Yeah. Man, you give me a lot of good ideas.
But we had to argue quite a bit to get to that point.
Do you not feel like that's a little bit of like clickbait? Like if I were like...
So what you're saying...
Oh, and by the way, guys, if you see the background in this picture, so whenever I filmed this with this guy, we had literally just started. Literally just started redoing this room. So the background was a freaking mess. And so I was like, man, I cannot have this background. I was like, he's going to roast just the background of the video. So I had to put on this fake like AI background or whatever. That's why that looks like that.
Now is a completely selfish thing.
So, but no,
So if you've been uploading to YouTube and you feel stuck with your views, then you need to do a deep dive into your YouTube packaging and your growth strategy. And if you're someone like James who has very big goals,
I will be the #1 DJ live streamer, hands down.
Okay.
then you won't achieve those goals with luck. One day you won't just randomly get blessed with views. You're missing the ingredients of understanding how titles work, thumbnails work, and how the overall algorithm works. So for me to help my subscriber grow his channel, I first needed to challenge his ideas around YouTube growth.
I'm gonna go really hard on this thumbnail.
I want to be the #1 DJ live streamer.
If you want my full title and thumbnail strategy with all my drag and drop frameworks, then I'll put a link in the description to my packaging playbook. And if you want to be on a future episode, then be sure to drop a comment.
Yeah, actually, why do you care?
So that was a definite L. I'll take an L on that one. I know.
Now let's start the channel roast by meeting James.
Hello and welcome.
All right, guys. So I just wanted to play that little introduction. I figured you guys would get a kick out of that. Like I said, I can take it just as much as I can dish it out, okay? And I'm sharing it live to the internet. If you guys want to go on there and roast me in the comments, please do. Please do. It was a fun show. It really was a fun show. So anyways, let me see back here. DJ K Productions. Hey, Dwayne sent you a question. I didn't see it. So yeah, send it again or yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's talking about. DJ Timmy, I'm a Wolf Mix man myself. Yep. I know. Again, I like all the, I don't know, I don't know. So I've got to learn all this stuff. I have been literally a use the remote kind of guy with my lighting. So I'm DJ T.O. Bro from El Paso, Texas, bar club DJ, driving into the private event side of DJing. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, didn't I check out your YouTube channel and I left a comment on one of your videos, right? El Paso, I remember the dude from El Paso. So welcome, man. Everybody welcome TS Entertainment Texas to the chat. Let's go to the live stream. Welcome in, brother. I think he just started a YouTube channel and he posted a gig log. And yeah, it was, it needs some work. I'm not going to lie. It needs some work, but he's just getting started. So I told him in the comments, man, just level up each video. Just improve one little thing. And you'll get better and better and better. And next thing you know, he'll be the #1 DJ live stream. Nah, man. Nah, bro. My man. You ain't taking that spot. Bro. All right, Nuno, private events where you make your money for sure. Yeah, club guys, man, I feel bad for club guys. What it do, everyone? Roger's in the house. What's up, Roger? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for being here. Joe 11, let's roast him. Yeah, we probably should do that. James King is no longer an Exaton guy. He is now. Uh-oh. He said the word Exaton. What do we do when we hear that word?
I love China. I love China.
All right, man. Trump loves China, So anyways, yeah, so that's not true. Stick around for hour number 3, the after party. The James King. Who else?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Who else is doing a 3-hour live stream with you guys and keeping y'all entertained the entire 3 hours? Please give me my flowers, fellas. Give me my flowers. All right, give me my flowers. All right, everybody's saying what's up? What's up to the new guy in the house? All right. Back to my my screen share. So, if you guys are interested, Aaron Strawn dropped a new video, The Truth About the Evolved 70s. And I'm so happy that this dude is laying down the truth. He's not bullshitting in this video, but he did have one thing that I noticed in this video that I was like, what is that? What?
This is all with columns is that they run out of juice. I recently noticed an entire year have gone by since I've had the EV70s, and I thought, let's do a little recap. I'll tell you the things that I like, having gigged with them pretty much all of 2025, and I'll tell you the things I don't like about them. And there's a list. Let's get right to it. First, we'll start with the things that I like. 15-inch sub. Finally, a banging sub on a column. Now, besides the Evox 12, for years, all we had were these 12 inches that were coming out.
All right, now you guys can go watch the video for yourselves. You probably have all seen it already, but this is the part that I was kind of like, what?
You go in 20 seconds. You honestly can't beat that. The wheels. Now, I'm going to catch some shit for this, but I don't care.
He's going to catch some shit for this, but he doesn't care.
I keep the wheels on at gigs.
He keeps the wheels on at gigs. What? Well, okay, court's in session. Court's in session. No, sir.
Why, Aaron? Why do you do that? You shouldn't do that. Why? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't do that.
One good reason? How about because it looks like shit?
Because I'll tell you why I do it. I do it because I like the extra height that you get. You get almost 6 extra inches from the ground up. And the other thing is it's a lot easier to move around. You guys know this at weddings. You're always moving your speakers around. They're in one room. They got to go to the other room. You got to turn it this way. You got to turn it that way. You keep it on the wheels. It's fine.
All right, members, put that roast emoji in the chat. We're roasting Aaron right now. Let's go. Roast his ass. Let's go.
Then when the show's over, you take it off. You put the cover on. You roll out of the venue. I don't know what the problem is. PowerCon connectors. I like this add-on that they did.
Okay, hold on. He shows actually gig footage. So you guys got to see this. The sound three-way. Where's the gig footage? Oh man, come on. Scrolling the app. Oh, here it is. Right after this. Okay.
It's one of the first that they've done with columns is adding the PowerCon in the back. Just snaps right onto the back. Don't have to worry about some little brat coming up and unplugging your speaker. The built-in mixer. You know, it's come in handy a few times. You know, I probably could take it or leave it. But again, when you're in those other rooms where dinner's in a different room and the dance is in another room, all I got to do is wheel it in, hook up a mic to it, and I've got 5 different channels that I can use, and coverage is great. The white look. Look, I get tons of compliments on my...
Okay, there it is. Court's in session. What do you guys think, man? Court's in session. What do you guys think? Look at that setup. What are you doing? Look at the speaker on the left side over here. Look at that. Look how ghetto that looks. Are you kidding me? Hands down. No. Hell no, that is terrible. So I cannot believe that he does this, but you know, everybody does their own thing, man. Aaron, come on, bro. Hell to the no, no. Hell to the no. I love that. I love that meme. I got to put that one in another video. I love it. Bro, wheels on the sub. I was dying. Like, are you serious? Like, what are you doing, bro? No. That is terrible. Hopefully he comes out of this funk that he's in. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gotten into him there, but man, what do you guys think, man? Court is in session. Put it in the chat. What do you guys think? Are you okay with that? Or is that a hail to the no? Cause man, that is All right, DJ Nuno says take a shot. Cheers. TS Entertainment, yes, sir. Smiley, I ordered 2 of the 100-watt spots and 2 of the spider washes from Alibaba last week. Everything was $400 cheaper than the both lighting China. They should arrive this week. All right, Smiley, keep us updated, man. In the future streams, make sure you keep us updated on that. And we will.
I love China.
Well, we'll see if we love China, you know, because if China can deliver for $400 cheaper, then
I love China.
Then we love China on this show. All right, Smiley. Thank you, man. Thank you. Make sure to keep us in the loop. DJ Nuno, that's a mistake. So I don't know. Does he mean that the Chinese lights are a mistake or the wheels are a mistake? DJ Nuno, come on, Aaron. If I paid $4,000 for you to DJ my wedding looking like that, I'd ask for a refund. Nuno, laying down the smack. Thank you, Nuno. Hell to the no. That's what I'm talking about. DJ Calvin is in the house. What's up, Calvin? Don't use DMX. Too much for me. My man, you are the kind of people that need to stick around in this show. Second hour, CEO of Maestro DMX on the show to tell you why you need to use DMX. And third hour, after party show, I'm DJing for an hour using Maestro DMX, and you guys get to see Maestro in action. Tell me.
I love China. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Amen, man. Amen, man. Nick Nystrom with the roast emojis. That's right. We're roasting, baby. We are roasting. Jay Davis, who cares what other DJs use or their setups look like? Get clients, get money. Well, I think you're on the wrong show here, Jay Davis, because this is half of mostly of what my damn live stream is, brother. It's roasting. It's having a good time. It's all with love. Okay. It's all with love. Aaron knows me. All right. We go back and forth all the time. Aaron knows. And actually, I don't want to like spoil it, but he was supposed to be our season 2 closer for my season 2 of James King of my show King's Court, and he literally blew me off for a dinner with JBL, and he actually said I could roast him for that. So he knows what's going on. He knows the show, so it's all good. Wheels are a mistake, Fanuno says. Yeah, all right, the verdict is in. The wheels are a no-go. They are a no-go. No, sir. No, sir. All right, bro, I can't on the wheels. It's crazy because those EVs are beautiful. The wheels just cheap. Yeah, dude. It makes them look like he got them at the dollar store. Like, I mean, that's crazy. At Five Below. He got them bad boys at Five Below. All right. Nick Nystrom, at least get some white wheels. Oh, man. You guys are cracking me up. All right. Let's go to another thing over the last 2 weeks that I noticed and I found and I thought was interesting. I figured you guys would find it interesting. Check this out. So I found this real. I don't know if this is AI, if this is fake. You guys, court's in session. You guys in the chat, y'all let me know. Is this real? Is this a real thing? Or is this like AI or some bullshit that this guy just posted trying to get views on shorts? Because he did get 4.8 million views. So he did, I done lost my damn voice. But yeah, he did get 4.8 million views with 1,700 comments on this short. That's 26 seconds. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's go. Make sure the volume's up.
Hey, you should watch this. Okay. Are you ready?
All right. Well, that's crazy how it just loaded up Rick Webb. Let's go back.
Hey.
What do you guys think of that, man? Is that the future of DJing? Is this how DJs build drops in the future? I mean, what the hell even is this? Like, I have no idea what is going on here. Like, how does he even know what he's controlling just by moving his hand around? Like, what is happening here? Put it in the chat. Court's in session, guys. Put it in the chat. What is this? Is this AI? Is this fake? Like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Like, I honestly, I mean, and how would you use this? Like, I don't get it. Is this a beat making machine? Is that what this is? Because that's what it sounds like whenever he says, is this how DJs build drops in the future? So I don't know what's going on with this. I've got nothing happening in the chat. What's going on, guys? Are y'all still awake? Are y'all with me?
You should watch this. Okay. Are you ready?
I just don't understand like what is happening. Like he's just like waving his hand over like a light bar. So I don't get it. Like I don't get it. I don't know, man. I don't know what the verdict is on that one. What's the verdict? Is that a thing? Is that some bull crap? Like I have no idea what is happening there. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I thought you guys might think that was interesting as well. But nobody's saying shit in the chat. So I guess it wasn't that interesting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, it's pretty cool, but I don't know. It looks fake. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Speaking of fake, our next video we're about to go over is talking all about fake stuff. Maybe maybe for dubstep DJs. Yeah, I guess. Like, so it's a beat making machine then. Let's see. This hour is hard for me getting home and trying to get out of work clothes and boots, so that's why I stopped chatting. Oh, I respect that, J Tech, man. Come on, man. We love you here, man. That's why you're a moderator, my bro. That's why you're part of the J Tech. Yeah, I mean, you're part of the James King family. It's all good. Nuno, I agree. J Tech, maybe dubsteps. Yeah, so maybe that's just a beat making thing. I don't know. It's weird. Time change sucks. Yeah, man. So in the future, hopefully when the time switches back, J-Tech will be able to get us back to his regularly scheduled programming. He's using a sensor to control a different parameters. When he pushes buttons, it changes the parameters that are impacted. Okay. All right. But I just don't understand the point of that. Like, what is the point of that? Like, it'd be easier to make the beats on your computer. You know, you just click what you want and then listen to the beat. Like, what do you want to do all this for? Like, I don't get it. I think it's AI, but the music is real. Yeah. Alex Miles in the house. What's up, Alex? Thank you for being here, my man. Appreciate you, Alex. Cool demo for some effects, I guess. I don't know. IC93305. Hi. Everybody say what's up to IC93305. Let us know in the chat. Where are you from? What kind of DJ are you? Thank you for being here. Justin Thomas, the light is just a sensor for feedback. Yeah. Looks like to the left. Oops. Looks like to the left. Well, what is happening with my chat? It keeps moving. It looks like to the left is like one beat, then half a beat, then a quarter. Okay. So yeah, so the beats are being cut down as he moves his hand. That makes sense. I don't think it's real. Yeah, I don't either, Nick. I don't think it is. So I guess the verdict is in. We think it is fake. Fake. I get some serious FOMO during this hour, not gonna lie. All right. So speaking of fake and AI, I think he says, all right, speaking of all that, I found something else interesting that I thought you guys might find interesting as well. Check this out. So this YouTube channel right here, and Kelly, I thought you might like this one. My wife loves country music, and I'll have to say this AI generated cowboy right here is, yeah, I mean, you know, he's not the most horrible AI figure to look at. But this entire YouTube channel and video is completely AI fake. Even the music is AI fake. Now, the crazy thing is that imagine the amount of views that this guy is getting. High energy country EDM party mix, 1 hour. Yeah. Please tell me this is not the future of DJing.
Boots in the dirt, bass about to blow. When I say drop it, you say low.
Hey, doggy, let's go. This is a knee slapper. Slap them knees. Slap them knees. You dancing, Kelly? Are you in the bedroom dancing? Speakers on 10, whole damn town gonna roll right in. Side by side, country girls with that city vibe. DJ spin, feel that heat. This sucks, nope. Hands up high, don't move slow. Feel that build, here we go. All right, so that's about all I can tolerate of that. I gave it a minute. I mean, the lyrics are so bad. That's the thing about AI right now. The lyrics are so bad. It's like, bro, come on. Now, look, what I want y'all to see is this channel just started. He's got 2,680 subscribers, okay? But you click on his channel, you go to his videos, sort by popular. Why can't I sort it? Okay, well, anyways, doesn't matter. He only has a few videos. Look at this. 88,000 views on this video, high energy. 101,000 views. Country EDM party. 101,000 views. Look at that. Look at that. Now he's touching the knobs. I mean, AI at least knows we like to tickle our knobs a lot. Clip that one, baby. Clip it. Oh my God, it's so bad. It sounds like Kids Bop to me. It's like, bop, drop the bop, doo, bop, like, are you kidding me, man? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, it's so bad. 101,000 views. All right, guys, court's in session. What do we think about that, guys? What do we think about that? 101,000 views on that video. Do you know how much money that is just in ad revenue? It's probably like $1,000 that somebody got just from like, I'm going to make this YouTube channel real quick, you know? Justin Thomas Love, it's a gimmick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That instrument reminded me of this thing I bought back in the early 2000s called the Alesis Air FX. All right, D-Dub. You should do a video on that thing, man. You should do a video on it. Like I said, that dude got 4.3 million views on that short. How did the music say ready before he did? That's why I think it's bullish. Yep. Let's see. I'm with you, Nick. I think it's fake. But if it's real, then it's for dubstep DJs. So y'all are still talking about the short. All right. Let's see. This, yeah, that was what we're talking about. Could be done with existing tech, but could be easily fake. The real question is, would it be useful or just a novelty? Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know what you would use that thing for, to be honest. Like, it looks cool, but like, yeah. His hand is on one knob only. I know, Jack. I know. It's so crazy. With the channel faders all the way down. I didn't even notice that part, J-Tech. Yeah, the channel faders weren't even up. Kelly says, yuck. Oh, man. All right. Horrid. Jack says horrid. Alex Miles, I hate that I hate that all this AI music does that he y'all at the end of every verse. Oh, really? I didn't even get through a verse. I'm surprised. So obviously Alex Miles has listened to some of that. All I can picture is a whole bunch of cowboys and cowgirls line dancing. Yeah, I know, right? DJ Calvin, come on, let's go. That was a knee slapper, right? All right, the verdict is in. AI country dance music is trash. It's trash, bro. Trash. All right, shit was trained on Imagine Dragons. That's right. All right, Calvin, man, appreciate you for stopping in, my man. See you next week, every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. But tonight, a special 3-hour show. We've got an after party tonight of me DJing. If RoboCop was a DJ, that's hilarious. Fake, 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 J-Tech says. Amen, brother. Nystrom, roast. Let's go. He's got the roast in the chat. Kelly hates it. Let's go. J-Tech, Rune, let's go. J-Tech with a $5 super chat. I think that's what that is.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, J-Tech. Come on, man. That $5 could have got you into my membership program, man. Hit the membership. Guys, memberships, hit the join button. Do not do it with your iPhone. It will charge you a $3 fee. Do not do it, but join the membership down below. Horrible. No, not that. LOL. AI in all genres. Yeah, man. AI is terrible. So, speaking of all that, all right, speaking of things being horrible, if y'all remember the season finale last week when I was roasting everybody, we found this girl on Instagram, right? And we found how she likes to DJ in her underwear, right? Well, guess what, guys? It doesn't just stop there. She's got a YouTube channel. What? Let's go. Court is in session. She just opened a YouTube channel. She has 2,830 subscribers already. I know she's got 30 more. Well, 29, because I know Kelly won't subscribe. But I know she's got 29 more subscribers for me, showing you guys in this chat. Jack says, LOL. Look at this action. Now, if you guys thought, because when we roasted her on our last show, we made fun of her because she wasn't actually DJing. Well, this is a 1-hour video of her with the wires dangling everywhere. And she actually has some clothes on this time, which is nice, which is better. J-Tech, let's go. He's the new member. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
J-Tech has joined the membership family. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you guys so much. He's got the shield next to his name. Let's go. Yeah, so 1 hour of this girl dancing around in her living room, playing the techno music. Now, this, I know she's like not from America. She's like from Europe or something like that. This kind of music, I just don't understand how people love this. Jade Raposo in the house. What's going on? Let's go. What's going on? Yeah, so I don't understand why people listen to this. I mean, it's literally just knocking your head against the wall kind of music. But if you guys want to actually see her DJing, if you can sit through an hour of this with her standing there in her living room, then be my guest. She now has a YouTube channel and she has more subscribers than me, by the way, 2,800 subscribers because she knows how to DJ. So, all right, well, that's enough of that. Enough giving her flowers. So, all right, guys. Well, we've got a few more minutes before we bring on Mr. Justin Love, the CEO of Maestro DMX. I see him in the green room. I hope he can hear me okay, and I hope he can turn on his camera and his microphone and give me a thumbs up. Let me know that he's ready to go. But yeah, guys, let's see. Kelly says, are you serious? Can you hear me okay, Justin? Everything look good? Can you see the stream good? All right, perfect. All right, good deal. So, yeah, let me go into studio mode and I will add him in. Click this and let's go to guest scene, guest 2, properties, and paste. Okay. All right, he's ready to go. I'm gonna mute that. And all right. So, let's see. Going over the chat. Yeah, I expected. Oh yeah, let me turn off the studio modes. There we go. Yeah, I expected join to be on the pop-out chat, LOL, so I went back to find the join button. All right, man. Thank you so much for joining, man. We've got some members in here tonight. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share Maestro DMX with you guys. I have 2 shields, LOL, mod, and member. That's right. J-Tech's a double shield. He's got 2 shields, baby. There's no way that you're stopping J-Tech. No way. All right, Justin. Oh, look at him. He's in the chat. Needs better lighting. Yeah, man, that girl would get a lot more views, right? If she had some better lighting. Techno head here, you got to feel it in a club. Now, I'll give you that. Like in the club, yeah, I get it, right? But like when you're just watching a YouTube video, like driving home from work on your cell phone, I just, whatever. Hey, whatever, man. Everybody do your thing. It is what it is. I'm just jealous, right? I'm just jealous. She got more subscribers than me. That's all it is. But guess what? We are the #1 DJ live stream on YouTube. There's no denying that, my friends.
Give me a hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
That's right, Nick Nystrom with the crown check marks. Let's go. He agrees. Darn it. All right, there it. I'm late. All right, we've gone over all the chat. So guys, again, if you want to make sure you get your question for Justin in the chat, if you hit the super chat button, it will highlight. I will be able to see it and make sure I get to it. But if you're going to do that, just join the membership program of the channel. I will make sure that I get to every membership person's question. And let's do this, man. Let's bring on Justin and let's learn all about the Maestro DMX. All right. Welcome to the stream, my man, Justin. Thank you for being here, brother.
Howdy, James. Thanks for having me. You got quite a wild show. Unruly bunch. I like them.
Thank you, man. Yeah, well, I've been building this thing. We're on season 3. You're the first guest for season 3. So welcome to the season premiere of King's Court, episode 1. And yeah, man, it's been a wild ride to say the least. It's been a wild ride. I've had a ton of cool guests, and I just started branching out and trying to get with actual brands because my audience wants to learn more about, the cool stuff that's out there. And I want to learn more about it, quite frankly, because I am literally a remote pusher DJ with my lights. And I typically just use up lights. And every once in a while, I'll bring a gig bar. Everybody hates gig bars. But if the customer wants some moving lights and stuff, that's what I bring. Because I'm not bringing totems and moving heads and all this stuff. It's not, most of the events I do are weddings with 150 people or less. And literally over half the time I have to upsell them like any lighting at all. So it's not a huge thing. So anyway, sorry for rambling so much, man. Thank you for being here. Tell us about Maestro DMX. Tell us about the company that you've built. Why did you start it? All the good stuff, the history, all that.
Wow. Yeah, that's a long story. It goes back Well over a decade. So my background before any of this started was in a interdisciplinary program at university. So I was studying computer science, but also studying visual art at the same time.
Okay.
I initially was really interested in like real-time video control, like VJing, but my background is actually in music, so I got more interested in programming lighting and seeing how you could get sound to create light shows dynamically. And at the time, it wasn't for stage lighting; it was actually for like pixel lighting, like light strings and things like this, LED strips. And after I graduated, I started a commercial lighting company. I didn't want to go anywhere near consumer, prosumer markets; just too scary. The competition's too big.
Yeah.
So we started working with cities and parks and things like this to do this kind of sound reactive light shows for them. That again, myself and the core development team at Limbic at grad school, we were studying what's called music information retrieval. So this is how you can take music and you can extract meaning from it. Everything from the beat to the transitions between different parts of the music to how the music feels, and so we started applying that to these commercial projects. And then about 5 years into doing that, a bunch of us are musicians too, and we're like, it'd be cool if we could use this stuff in our own shows. And we said, why don't we see if there's an interest out there for people to have the same kind of thing for stage lighting. So we ran a Kickstarter this was back in 2022, so about 4 years ago, to basically say, here's a product, here's a simple demonstration of where we got to. You guys want us to build this? And the Kickstarter sold out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We did $160,000 in a couple of weeks, and so we knew that there was a market for this, and it's not just us. Yeah. And then, of course, we've learned a lot since then of who our customers are. And just the fact that, there's a lot of people out there that play music, DJs, musicians, or places like small music venues that want to have lighting that's synced with the music, but, can't afford an LD, they're a one-man show, or they're a small venue, it's a Tuesday night, so we discovered, so we got lucky in a way because we built this thing sort of for ourselves as an experiment, and we found out that there's actually a lot of people out there that find that very useful to have, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. So I want to commend you guys because I've only been using this thing for like a week or so, off and on for a few minutes here and there. And for all you guys in the chat who are wondering, everybody who's watching this stream later on, guys, okay, it's hard for me to explain because I've always been against DMX. I've been like, who needs that? Whatever. I'm telling you guys, like when you get this little magical box, right, and you hook this thing up, okay, it's not hard to set up, and they got tons of videos showing you how to set up. It's literally very now I messed with SoundSwitch in the past for a little bit, and I found that it was I was like, no, I don't want to mess with all this crap. Like, no. And so with your program, I was like, wow, like it's actually not that hard to understand and how to like do. And then once you got it going, I'm like, dude, I want to do even if an event doesn't pay for lighting, I still want to bring it and use it just because it looks awesome, dude. I'm like, dude, this is badass. Like I don't know now if I can do an event without it. So that's the crazy thing.
Yeah. I think it really does lift a performance up, and especially when you don't have to do the work. Again, as Jim said, you tell the system what lights you have and what kind of vibe you want, and after that, it listens to your music and it makes the decisions in real time, so it doesn't have to pre-analyze any of your music, which means it also works great for live stuff and improvised stuff.
So that's incredible. There's something that he just glassed over there real fast. It doesn't have to analyze your music, so you don't have to take all of your thousands of songs. See, that's the thing with SoundSwitch. If you want to use SoundSwitch, you have to analyze every song you want to use, right? And then it creates a light show for that song. This thing literally listens to the music in the live performance and creates that. And you guys are going to see it. In hour 3, I'm going to DJ for an entire hour playing my favorite EDM tracks. And when the drops hit, you will see the lights react to a drop. when the music gets low, you will see the lights dim down. I mean, it's like you literally have a lighting tech sitting next to you. It's incredible. But Stevie Ray just dropped a $10 super chat. Oops, wrong button. Let's go, Stevie Ray.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Do you want me to just read that and then just go through it?
So Stevie Ray says, I'm a standalone DJ. I don't bring computers. How can I set static colors for, say, uplights, like if they want rose gold and blush alternating around the room?
Yeah, so easy peasy. So the nice thing about Maestro DMX, unlike SoundSwitch, again, which I'm not bashing them, they appeal to different people, but
it's a different workflow.
Maestro DMX is standalone hardware, so all the intelligence is on it. So you can program it at home and then just bring it. And to be honest, you can program it with your phone even. So at the gig, if you want to change up the light slightly, you just connect to it with your phone and you say, oh, I want this slightly different color palette. And for more like something like you're talking about, that would be you could have things not be sound reactive, and more ambient. We've got modes for that. Although most people want to use the more dynamic one where moving heads and things are getting controlled, but it can certainly do low key stuff like that. In terms of uplights, Maestro has the ability to put lights into, they were called fixture groups. I just learned talking with my team today, they're renaming them to zones.
Okay.
I think because we're going to use it in our commercial product as well. But the idea is you could have your uplights in their own group that is more static and mellow, and then have your other lights in a fixture group that is sound reactive and things like that. So
yeah, so what I found, again, guys, and literally, like, I'm gonna show you guys in hour 3. So I have them on right now downstairs, and I have them set to like it's a cocktail hour, and it's a static color. And I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna show you guys how I can change it with. And what's so cool about this thing is it literally works on like a web browser. So you can use your phone. You can use, like, I have like 4 iPads that my kids have already stopped using, because they were too slow or whatever. So I got an old ass iPad, right? This is like an iPad from like 5-6 years ago. Put that thing on, it connects directly to the Maestro, and then you have like your own lighting tech, like right there. You just click button, you can strobe, you can black out, you can change the colors, you can do everything on your iPad. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to show you guys all this in hour 3. I'm so excited, man. Again, I'm so excited to be working with Justin and Maestro. Thank you guys for trusting me with this. And it's an awesome product, and you guys are going to see it in action. So make sure you guys stick around for hour number 3. And that was a great question, Stevie Ray. Thank you for bringing that up. And like I said, I have it literally downstairs set to a white. And when I go downstairs, I switch over the stream. I'm going to show you guys how I can switch it to pink, orange, blue, whatever you want for whatever the, whatever matches the room. And then when it's time to dance, you literally click one little screen, you click a program. There's a bunch of different programs you can choose with different colors and different things. Dude, it's well done, Justin. Well done, man. I think it's so awesome, dude.
We're really happy that, people seem to like it. And we've got a lot of plans in the future. Make sure before I go today, I talk about some of the upcoming features, and we even have some new products and accessories for the system. So.
Okay, so speaking of that, I literally had that loaded up here. If you don't mind being off of the screen just for a minute, because I don't have it where we can both see it, but I'm going to go back to my screen share just for a second, guys. So check this out. So Maestro literally just dropped, I think yesterday, mid-set, both hands on the decks. You need to jump scenes. That's what the Maestro FS1 is for. Full hands-free control over scenes, blackouts, cue triggers. So if you don't want to use an iPad or your phone or whatever, they literally have this little device right here that you can put right next to your booth or under your booth or on top of your booth or strap it to your forehead. And you can literally push the buttons that you need, and it will do all of those automations that people that you want to do for those scenes. I mean, freaking awesome, dude. Freaking awesome. I love it, dude. I'm so excited about this.
Thank you. Yeah. We made the decision. We made the decision early on that one of the ways that we could differentiate from our customers is they all have things that have lots of dials and knobs and are kind of overwhelming. And again, for our demographic, they don't want to be moving too many things around or touching too many things. They want to mostly set the lighting and forget it, right? So the idea was we put the same R&D and cost into having a really powerful microcontroller inside of it. So, on par with a modern computer. And that's why it can be so intelligent and do all these interesting things. However, it's also, we realize some people will want to be able to have some tangible ability to change things. So that's why we released this foot pedal first. I brought one with me.
Okay.
Released 2 days ago. We've sold tons of them because we've been selling the system for a couple of years now. I think we're into 7,000 or 8,000 units sold. And so a lot of people are like, yeah, that'd be cool to have this, and we wanted to go really simple again. I don't know if people know what like a MIDI controller is, but this is a kind of a device that you can control your DJ sets with and stuff if you're not using a traditional, CDJ setup. And from the beginning, Maestro, you were able to plug in any MIDI device and control it. However, we found the same way that people didn't want to learn about DMX or the technical aspects of things, people didn't want to learn how to like program their own MIDI controller. So this is kind of following in the same thing for, people that want it to be simple, want it to be plug and play. This thing does 6 things. It lets you start or pause the lights, fade them to black, go to the next cue if you want to use cues. You don't have to. And then it's got the strobe and house blinders as well on it. So just some basic effects for those like peak moments. It was funny. We talked about automating strobes and we just thought it was too powerful. And the system, right? It's analyzing stuff in real time. It can make mistakes. It usually gets it right. And we always say human lighting designers make mistakes too. So
yeah, that's true.
The strobe, you don't want to accidentally strobe your audience. So we decided to make that only manually triggerable. But again, really easy to do. You're going up to a build. You just step on the strobe button as that build's going, and it goes with it. And again, just trying to let people focus on the music, but still have these really professional quality light shows, to just kind of lift everything up that they're doing.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, Nick Nystrom just gifted 10 memberships on the channel.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
By the way, Justin, I'm sorry. I didn't, dude, I got to start warning my guests. This is an intense stream. Okay. Like I'm an intense guy. It's an intense stream. So sorry if you're a little shell shocked after this interview, but,
no, I'm great actually. Yeah.
Good.
Good. I'm having fun here. I always love to talk about the product and meet people that, are excited about it like we are. So.
All right. Well, since Nick was so nice to do that, Nick Nystrom, he was so nice to do that. I want to ask a question on his behalf because I know he's an Ape Labs user. He's an Ape Labs guy, and I know the reason. I know the reason why he uses Ape Labs, the most expensive lights, German made. They're awesome. But boy, you better get that damn credit card out. But I know the reason why he uses them is because it's so easy with their sound active mode, and it makes it look like you got a Maestro DMX. So what would you say to people who have lights like that? Do you think Maestro can fit into their workflow?
Yeah, so Maestro actually, generally all the tests we've done, Maestro beats sound reactive modes. Most people aren't happy with them. Also, most sound reactive modes, unless you're using all the same hardware, like all the same light brand, all the lights are acting independently, right? They don't realize there's other lights. They can't do things like chase effects, or more complex lighting design. Every light's kind of just in its own random, somewhat reactive mode and probably only reacting to one musical parameter, right? So they miss a lot of information like transitions between choruses and verses and big drops sometimes and things like that. But yeah, Apes Lab's a great product and it's actually compatible with Maestro. They've got a box that lets third-party DMX control the lights. So I can't remember the name of it, but there's a little box I sell if you don't want to use their automated mode. I forget what it's called too, but it's a little thing with the antennas. I forget. It's like $400. But yeah, I actually had one. I had one and I sold it. I sold all my Ape Lab stuff because I was like, man, it's too expensive. And anyway, yeah. The issue is, you got your Ape Lab stuff and you got some lights that aren't Ape Lab. They're
exactly.
Not cohesive lighting design where we decided Maestro is going to be brand agnostic and it's going to work with all light fixtures. And to be honest, we got a price conscious, demographic, right? And you know, these folks they don't always buy the most expensive lights. A lot of them buy lights from China, you know, that are lower quality, and they don't work with ILS. You know, they don't work with Ape Labs control technology and stuff like that. So again, not slamming anyway, just saying different, but I do think that's a value we have is you can mix and match your lights. You don't have to commit to a specific ecosystem like Chauvet. You can have Chauvet lights, but you can also have some Chinese knockoffs, you know, that you can bring into the mix, and they're all going to work together in a coordinated light show.
Yeah, so my lights are both lighting. So I have both lighting up lights, I have both lighting cans, and then like I said, I have the gig bar. So yeah, again, like they don't talk to each other. They don't work, you know. So if I hook it all up through Maestro, boom, everything looks like it's all one thing. So it's freaking awesome, man. So where do you think, like, as far as mobile DJs go, where do you think the lighting is headed in the next like 5 to 10 years? Or what are you guys doing at Maestro to prepare for the future? And like, you know, where do you think the whole thing is going, you know, headed in?
Yeah. I have to be careful because we want to stay a step ahead of our competitors.
Yeah, you don't want to give all your secrets too. I get it.
I can talk a little bit about the future. So like with the current Make One of Maestro, we're really happy where it's at. We're going to add some features that we get asked for a lot, like cross fade between patterns instead of fade to black, adding more fixture groups, adding another ArtNet universe, because even though a lot of our customers don't have like, you know, a gazillion fixtures, some fixtures now have so many addresses in them, you know?
Yeah.
And if you don't know about DMX, essentially there's, you know, one universe is about 512 addresses, and RGB light takes up 3 addresses, right? But you add U to it, UV to it, you add white to it, warm white, you're up to 6 addresses, you know? You got a moving head, you got a bunch of other things. And then you got things like light bars and pixel bars that can have, you know, hundreds of lights in them that each take 3 of those addresses. So, you know, we are going to increase basically the amount of lights you can control with the current system. We are already working on Make 2. It's going to be released probably early in 2028. And it is going to feature some really wild stuff in terms of the AI capabilities. It is going to blow people's minds.
I can't wait.
And again, I can't really talk too much about it because we want to stay a bit ahead of the curve. One nice thing is our competitors like Wolf Mix, who make great products, again, for a different demographic. It's like a dumbed down, you know, lighting board that's reasonably priced and has nice workflow features, but you know, it's still generally pretty hands-on if you want a good light show. But when you open it up, most of the inside is for all of those knobs and dials and stuff. The actual like brain of it is like 30 years old. So, you know, they're gonna have to change a lot to catch up with us. So we're happy about that. And again, yeah, we can all exist together. I think all the products, you know, are for different people. SoundSwitch, for example, a lot of people found it too complex and they prefer Maestro, but Maestro also, if you want to design your own light show and all the aspects of it, that's not who Maestro's for, right? There's lots of products already that do that. So we wanted to build something that the other products didn't do, which was try to make it as the process as hands-free as possible. We don't use plug and play. We use quick and easy setup because, you know, you still do got to tell the system what lights you have, and you got to set the start address on each of the lights so it knows who it's talking to. But once you set the beauty is once you set it up, it is literally plug and play.
Yeah, so I like the first time I hooked it up, it took me like an hour or so watching videos, and like I said, I put my lights in and, you know, setting that part up. And again, there's thousands of videos online, or not thousands, but there's plenty. Like they have their own videos, and then there's guys like, I think I watched maybe Scott Uhl or somebody else, I don't remember, like another reviewer, you know, actually explaining how to hook everything up. I followed it. It was easy to do. Clicked it all in. Now, one thing I did want to ask you, like, whenever you're setting up your lights, you know, and it says 5 channel, 10 channel, 20, 40 channel, like I was like, well, why wouldn't you just pick the highest one, right? Like, I mean, I don't know, like, so maybe like in there, you guys could put like a recommended, like a star on like which one you think is like the best. Cause I was like, I don't know. So I just picked the highest one every time. You know
what? That's generally the best call. That's generally going to be that's going to be the one that gets the most out of the light. If you had if you were running out of, like I said, that universe, that DMX universe space, that's where you might need to make some decisions. But until you hit that, it's generally best to go with the most channeled one. Occasionally, the highest channel mode involves some like predefined kind of effecty things that you may or may not want to include. But in general, yeah, go for the highest number that you're able to talk to, and you're going to get cooler light shows. Because Maestro is built off of pixel lighting, where we, like some of our installations we're doing one with a science center where there's 10,000 light points in it, right? So we got really good at programming like complex lighting too. So which is great, because we're finding fixtures are getting more and more pixels in them, and light bars are getting really popular. And I think that's another place where the lighting design background we have is really strong, and we're going to make those fixtures look great. Another thing to add too is we have, because we're not, Chauvet lighting, we're a smaller team, and we can do stuff a bit more, like give a bit more of a boutique service. So for example, we have live office hours every week. If you're having any issues getting set up, you can log in. We've got hours at different times of the day. We have two of the guys are DJs like you guys, and one of them is a full lighting designer, and they do live office hours. If you have any issues getting your system up and running, you can talk to a human being who will screen share with you and actually get your things set up. Sometimes people order lights from China that come with bad documentation or things like that, and they know how to troubleshoot those and make sure that you get those fixtures working with Maestro as well. And we have a really expansive library of light fixtures. I think 80,000 was the last time I checked.
I found all my lights in there, and I was like, I have some I even have some old Amazon lights that you plug in on the wall, and they were in there. I was shocked. I was like, there's no way these are in there, but they were in there.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that was something when we first started building the product. We're like, oh my God, there's so many light fixtures. In the LED lighting world, there's generally, there's a few protocols and a few brands, but it's crazy in stage lighting how many different stage lights there are and how many different types of stage lights there are.
So DJ So says, not sure if I missed it, but if you want to change your lights to be a certain color during a get, bro, it's super easy, man. It's super easy. It's literally you click a screen and you click the color and boom, it happens. I mean, like I said, you can control with your iPad, phone, and I'm gonna show you guys in hour number 3. But yeah, of course, that's a easy functionality in there.
Yeah, there'd be two ways to do it. One is you can change colors like live to whatever's happening anytime you want to. Again, just with clicking a screen. Or if you want to be a bit more organized, again, you can save lighting cues. So you could have a cue that's this color and a cue that's the other color. And at that point, you can just, again, click on your foot pedal or just click on your iPad to switch to the next lighting cue that has the new color palette in it. That would be, if you needed to do it quick, that's how I'd recommend it. If you got 10 seconds to scroll through some colors, then you can still do it live. But again, we really whenever possible push towards keeping the experience as hands-free as possible and as simple as possible.
Awesome, man. Well, I can't wait to show you all, you guys. Again, guys, stick around for hour number 3, 3-hour King's Court episode tonight. Let's go, season 3, episode 1, baby. I'm going to be showing you guys the Maestro in action with my both lighting. I got my IR4s, I got my cans, and I have this Amazon light bar behind my DJ booth that I bought. Again, that light fixture was in Maestro. It's a random ass. I think it's one I saw in Daryl Bennett review. It's a light bar. I hate the thing because you have to plug it in. It's not wireless DMX. So I had to run the DMX out from the Maestro to the light bar. So I don't like that as far as the light bar goes, but it's like a cheap light bar, and guess what? This literally, the Maestro makes this light bar that was like $100 look like $1,000 like light. It makes it look so badass. I'm telling you. Hour number 3, guys. Make sure you stick around. Do not leave the stream tonight. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna be highly disappointed. And by the way, guys, hour number 3 is most likely going to be deleted off of YouTube. It's going to be in the membership section only, simply because I'm going to be playing music and YouTube flags the crap out of music. Even though I'm playing EDM remixes, they'll still copyright stuff. And so that's going to be locked behind a paywall because it's gonna like strike my channel. So I don't want to give up, you know, my normal whatever. So again, guys, make sure you join the membership program down below if you want to be part of the James King Nation, of the King's Court Nation. We got many more episodes coming up. Justin Love's in the house tonight. He's sharing all the cool things that Maestro DMX can do. But with all that being said, for a wedding DJ specifically like myself, right? What are the key things that you think Maestro DMX can help elevate? Now, I've already got so many ideas in my head, dude. Like, it's like, I'm so excited to take this out. I can't wait for my next event. I can't even remember. I think all they paid for was 16 uplights, but I don't care. Like, I'm bringing the Maestro. I'm bringing like some extra stuff just because I'm like, I want to play with this thing. It's going to be so much fun. Like, I cannot wait for my next event. And again, guys, I'm going to be vlogging that event. It's going to be in the membership section of my channel. So if you want to see that, join the membership section. But for wedding DJs like myself, what do you think? What are the key moments that Maestro DMX can help elevate as far as like first dance, like grand exits, like opening, all that kind of stuff? What do you think we could do with that?
Yeah, cool. It's funny because again, when we first started, we weren't 100% sure, you know, who would buy Maestro. A lot of wedding DJs love Maestro, and one of the first things they're asking us is, you know, how can we make it like focus the spots for the first dance or on the cake or things like that. So we actually have the capability to do that now with kind of a preset where you can position your lights up front and kind of save it in a queue, and then when that moment comes, you know, you're gonna hit that queue, and the lights are gonna go to the, you know, highlight the spot you want. I've also seen people, you know, often DJs think of lighting, you know, just around the booth, but I've seen DJs actually put up lights around the walls of a venue and kind of create an entire atmosphere, you know, for the guests, which is pretty cool. If you can get them to rent the lights, you know, the more the better. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think for sure, man. I think it just totally levels you up. Like, it makes you look like, and not, guys, I'm not trying to like, I'm not, again, anybody watching, everybody's in their own ecosystem. You all like, you know, are in your own levels and everything. But I'm telling you, if you get something like this, it makes like a $500 DJ look like a $2,000 DJ. It's not like a small jump. It literally makes you look like you know what you're like I said, like you've hired another person and you've got a lighting tech with you and stuff like that. It makes you look way more professional. So again, so one thing I did want to ask you now, it is pricey. I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, like my channel is based around budget items, and like literally my next video on my channel. And guys, I will be reviewing, I will be posting a dedicated review video of the Maestro DMX. I just haven't released it yet because I want to check out all the features. I want to, you know, and right now I'm in the honeymoon phase. I'm in the hype phase. I'm in the like, I love everything. So I don't want to just go there and be like, this is the greatest thing ever. You know, I want to like actually find something that I'm like, I don't love this. You know, and maybe in Mark 2, they'll update this. So, so I haven't released that video yet, but my next video is literally a speaker, a professional PA speaker that I found for $150, which is crazy. But yeah, this unit, I think right now is what, $800, right? $799. I think
it's $8.99 US.
Okay, $8.99. Okay, and now, by the way, guys, in the description down below, there will be a link to purchase the Maestro, and there will be a discount code there. It's my channel hash. I think it's my my name for my channel. It's James King HTX, something like that. Anyway, put that in, and you will literally save almost $100 on the purchase of this product. So, please, guys, if you are interested and we get you hyped up, I know I'm totally like selling this thing, and I don't mean, again, Justin, trust me, guy, like we have we have roasted a lot of shit on this channel. Like I would not be like saying how great this thing is if I thought it sucked. Like, I'm telling you, like that's just not how I roll. So
I gotta say, the first hour I was getting a bit nervous, and like with the chicken emojis and stuff, and being like, oh no, what have I got myself into?
No, man, no. So I think y'all done a great job.
So someone want to mention that, yeah, and again, actually, there's like, we love, of course, I'm going to tell you good things about the system, but yeah, there's lots of third-party reviews out there. If you go to our product page, we got hundreds of testimonials, real deal testimonials, and also we've been reviewed on a number of platforms that are all independent, Cover Band Confidential, Scott Ull, as you know, I think Learning Lizard as well. These guys have all done videos about our stuff, and we don't pay them to say nice things about us, you know.
Yeah.
So you can definitely go and vet these things independently. One thing I want to mention though, when you're talking about like the wedding vibe and whatnot, and we'll get to price too, but on the wedding vibes, it's like when you mix, like when you see something like a light doing something and you hear something, and when those things are connected, it actually creates a stronger emotional response, right?
Yeah.
And like when you're a DJ at a wedding, that's how you're going to get rebooked, is by creating those strong emotional responses, you know, those peak moments for people, and the lights are going to help bring those, right? And
yeah,
you guys are literally advertising when you're at a wedding, because there's all these other people there that might get married, right? So you want to put your best foot forward. For Maestro, price wise, it is, like I said, there's a lot of there's more advanced technology in it than a lot of systems,
for sure.
And for us, it's, you know, it's an investment. It is a prosumer tool, right? It's going to make your show better, you know. We actually, because we know our audience is price sensitive too, we actually just implemented Afterpay for people. So you can pay over 4 months or 6 months. So you can buy one at the start of the season and just pay it off, you know, after your 5 shows or 10 shows or things. So, you know, and at first I was kind of against, you know, buy now, pay later. I'm like, oh, it's kind of sleazy, and like you're getting people to spend money they don't have. But because the people buying from us are using it in their profession and to make money with, I was like, it's actually a good fit. I wish we actually started doing that earlier.
Yeah.
And everything's gotten more expensive. The trade war killed us, 40% increase. So we lost 40% margin from the trade war. You can imagine.
And here we go.
I love China.
Global, yeah. For technology too, because of AI, a lot of components are more expensive. So the cost of a lot of our components have gone up by as much as 30 or 40% in the last year. So, and we've had to raise the price a bit with that. But again, if you look at how much lights cost, you know, if you want the lights to look good and get way more out of them, Maestro is gonna get you. I mean, honestly, there's single, you know, light fixtures that cost as much as Maestro.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And so we think it's a good deal, because all your lights are going to look better, and you can buy less expensive lights and they're going to look better too with it. So that's kind of where we're at. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my point exactly. It's like it will take a cheap Amazon. So the money you save buying the cheap. Wait a minute.
I love China.
The money you save buying the cheap Chinese lights, literally, it will make those lights look like Ape Lab. It will level them up to the higher. I mean, again, I hate to sound like I'm glazing somebody or like I'm just, but I'm telling you, like, I've had so much fun with this thing. Like, I cannot wait to go down and DJ. Like, I seriously can't wait for it. And guys, I'm telling you, do not miss hour 3. Again, I understand it's late on the East Coast. You know, it's probably like 11 o'clock or whatever. I get it. But I'm telling you guys, at least stick around for the first 15 minutes, because I do want to show you guys what this thing can do. And again, I will be releasing a dedicated video on this thing. So there will be a video out there, and there's lots of other videos by other reviewers on YouTube. Again, they don't have my style and my flair, but hey, if you want to watch those videos, I highly recommend them. That's what I did to set it up. So again, I think it's great. Stevie Ray mentioned, careful, James, make sure the client or one of their guests aren't prone to seizures. Yeah, man, for sure. I will definitely ask, you know, before I start strobing and killing them with the lights, you know, for sure. But that's the cool thing about it, man. Like you can literally, in the program, you can set it to not black out or black out if you want to. You can set it to strobe or not strobe. I mean, you can control everything, just like you have a lighting tech there. You can tell it to just chill and just fade colors. I mean, whatever you want the thing to do, you can literally tell it to do that. And then it does it like with the AI. It's like magic, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
I remember that was another reason why we didn't automate strobes, because again, people, there can be medical reasons for not having strobes. So we would want the system to get people seizures. So but again, it's one of the only things, like, you know when you're building up, you know. So it's nice to have it's still nice to have a bit of empowerment, I think, even as a DJ, in terms of like, oh, I want the lights to really go off here, you know. And whether that's clicking on a cue that's set up for that, or just, you know, clicking on the and you can lock down the blinders too. So you can do it momentary, where, you know, you press it when you let go, they go off. But you can also have it in toggle mode, so you can put them on and then just go back to what you're doing. Yeah. And then when the break's over, turn them off. You know, just one click.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, Stevie Ray has a question. Can you set movement perimeter limits so the heads aren't doing a light show behind you?
Yes, 100%. And actually, one of the improvements in the next version coming out is the way you do that. We think can be more intuitive. So we're going to improve but 100%. You can do it, and it's going to get easier in the near future, because that's some feedback we got. People are like, "It's cool, you can do this, but I also find it a bit confusing. Could you make it more obvious at when I'm controlling here?" So you'll be able to really move them in real time and get them exactly how you want them.
Okay, cool. So maybe that's one of my complaints I might have in my review video. You guys just never know, because where I have my DJ set up for hour number 3, it's in my office, and my office is not very big. So I didn't set my gig bar up behind me. I just didn't have enough room, but I did set up that cheap ass Amazon bar light, or whatever you want to call it. And you guys are going to be able to see, dude, it literally makes this cheap ass Amazon light with all these pixels inside. And like when buildups are happening, it blinks and does like chases down the light and everything. It looks badass. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm so excited about it. My wife thought it was cool. My wife, if you guys have seen any of my reviews in my channel, my wife's usually like, she doesn't give a crap about DJ stuff, right? And she saw it, she was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You know, like I'm telling you, like it literally makes people that don't think about this stuff like think about it for all of a sudden, you know. And I was like, dude, a fade is fine during dancing. I'll hit a strobe whenever a moment happens, whatever. But I'm telling you, like with this new thing, and by the way, guys, I've been practicing with it for like the last like 2 weeks, and it literally has synced up to my computer and my iPad like perfectly, like every single time. It's never dropped. It's never had an issue. I used Sound Switch for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I had issues with the Control 1. Like I would push a button, it wouldn't do anything. Sometimes it just now again, maybe they fixed all that. This was a long time ago, and I was like, F DMX, I don't want to use it. Like whatever, I'll just use my remote, because I was like, guests don't really care. Well, now I think they're gonna care, because once they see this, they're gonna be like, wow, that was awesome. And I guarantee you, guests at the events are gonna be like, who is that DJ? Because I want his information, because if they've been to like a bunch of weddings and then they come to a wedding where you're at and you have Maestro and you have these things that these other $500 DJs or $1,000 DJs don't have, I'm telling you, they're going to notice, and they're going to be like, wow, like I want this guy. Like, I don't care how much he charges. I want this guy, like, because it's worth it to them. I'm telling you, it works.
Yeah, and for weddings are like as you know, the stakes are a little lower at weddings than say like a concert. So like anyone like on a professional stage, we generally say, try to avoid wireless, which is great. So you can actually hook Maestro up with a hardwired controller, like a MIDI controller, if you just want 100% bulletproof. And you can also, if you want to use your laptop and have it be bulletproof, you can also hook it up with Ethernet instead of wireless. But I'm glad to hear the wireless is working well for you. Like Sound Switch, we've had some issues on and off, but we've worked really hard at getting rid of them, and we know how much people love wireless, and especially a lot of our crowd. So,
my God, Nick Neister with another 5 gifted memberships.
Hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah!
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Pretty soon, Nick Neister's going to be buying people Maestro DMXs. This guy's crazy, right? I'll tell you, thank you so much, Nick, man. You're the best, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope you guys are getting a lot of value out of this show. Again, everybody watching on the live stream in the future, please look at that join button down below. Join our membership program. Join our Discord. You guys, I'm telling you, we have so much fun here, man. The party doesn't have to stop in this live stream. We have fun in the Discord all week long. I'm telling you, join down there. We can literally live chat all day. Hey, look, I run an installation plant during the week, okay? I can sit in that live chat all day and talk to you guys, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys, if you're member, dude, I got to send out so many invites after this live stream from all these gifts to join our Discord, and it's going to be a great time, man. But Justin, again, thank you so much for being here. We got about 15 more minutes with Justin. Please, guys, if you got any questions, throw them in the chat, because I don't know what to, I've got a lot of questions here, but you guys are the one here watching, supporting the stream. I want to ask the questions that you guys want to know. So again, guys, leave your questions in the chat. Again, the chat has been going quick, so it's hard for me to follow it, but with all these gifted memberships and everything else, it goes fast. So again, guys, If you want your chat highlighted, hit the super chat button. But if you're not a member, hit the membership button and I will make sure to get to your question. So my next question, what would you say to the old school DJ like myself? I've been DJing for like 10 years. And so for all those guys in the chat or the future guys who are watching, I've been doing fine with sound active mode, for 15 years with my remote. Like, what would you say to those guys to say, look, man, look, I understand you've been set in your ways, but you might want to check out this Maestro.
Yeah, all I'd say is, if you want a professional looking light show, Maestro's going to give you one, having a bunch of different fixtures in sound reactive mode, kind of all doing their own thing. Isn't going to have the same impact. And like I said, it's not going to have the same emotional impact because people won't see the connection between what they're seeing and what they're hearing. And don't underestimate that. It's called multisensory something or other. They've done studies about it, and essentially the more senses that are engaged at the same time, the stronger of an emotional impact you're going to have.
Amen.
And having some basic control over things too, just being able to pause the lights or strobe during a really solid section, or even go to black and just have the house lights on or things. I just think it's powerful. It's again, it's really up to you. But if you want to elevate what you're doing, obviously I think it makes the performance a lot more impressive when the lighting when it looks like it's been designed by a professional. But it's different strokes for different folks too. So
yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And again, guys, in hour number 3, you're gonna see how this thing works. And I'm telling you, guys, if you're not a membership to the program, I feel like such a sales guy, but I'm telling you guys, if you're not a membership, you're not going to see this video. So please become a member of the channel because it will be in my membership section. You will be able to see this. And again, I will be releasing a dedicated review video on this in the future. But the thing is, I'm probably going to have to use whatever safe music or whatever for YouTube. And I don't know. Does it work with that kind of music too? Because I mean, I don't know.
it works with all music. Actually, the one issue we found is actually that Latin music or music that doesn't have a strong a bass drum can be more challenging for the system. And we're actually working on that right now. We got some smart people working on that because we want to. We're selling in the EU right now as well as North America, and there's places like Spain. We're also interested in Mexico as well. I've seen a lot of bad lighting design when I've been down in Mexico, and I think this could, make people's experiences down there better. I was going to say too, when you're learning the system and things, you have any questions, just hit me up, and I'll get back to you, or I'll send Manj your way. He's our CTO and one of the developers on the team, so he knows the system inside and out. And it's always good just to hear, from other people, to get feedback from people that are new to the system. Where if they got caught up on something and what that was, it helps us, improve the system over time. So it's really valuable for us as well.
All right, cool, man. Well, are there any lights that you've noticed throughout your time here that do you think that DJs, or not just DJs, like bands or whatever, should avoid with Maestro? Are there any that just don't work well, or is there something that's that doesn't really get the full effect?
So let's not bash gig bars. They've got their place, but they're divisive. I think the ones that I remember being tricky were these effects lights that kind of do these different cheesy effects, or sort of what we think are cheesy effects. They don't really play by the normal rules, and they're more gimmicky, and but people will call us up, visitor office hours with them. And when we create a profile for someone that's using a fixture that we don't have in our library, we add it afterwards. So we're constantly adding new things that are more on the fringes of what we support. And we haven't really got into lasers yet, but that's part of our roadmap in the future. Lasers can be tricky for a lot of reasons, not just safety ones, but just the control language and things that they use is a bit different than lighting. But it's probably going to be there in the future somewhere.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Well, that's good to know, guys. So again, if you got the crazy lights, maybe they won't work as good. So again, maybe that's something I'm going to put in my review video. So I do want to hook it up to my gig bar. I want to see if it elevates that gig bar. I want to see if it elevates it to the next level.
It'll rock that gig bar. Oh, trust me. Yeah.
Hell yes.
It'll make your gig bar look great. Personally, I hate the laser on the gig bar, but it does work.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
In the derbies, I don't know if you have fog back there, but I didn't understand derbies until I saw them with haze. And oh my God, the derbies are actually really cool when you've got haze.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no doubt.
They really come to life. Yeah.
I think in my review video, Kelly, get ready. I'm lighting up our whole house full of fog juice and haze. It's going to be epic. Jade Raposo in the comments, she says, all great DJs need a great wife to back them up. Amen to that, man. My wife has been totally amazing. She's in the chat right now, Kelly King. I know Justin has an awesome wife who backs him up as well. Like I've seen her on your Facebook. And yeah, man, like that's 100%, man. Thank you guys. Shout out to all the wives out there. Let's go. Give me a hell yeah. Let's go.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
It's interesting. I don't get to hear the sound effects on my side.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I have to imagine them. Yeah. Because the live stream here is not in time with the live stream is slightly different than this video chat that we're having.
Oh, okay.
So I turned it off because it was a bit distracting. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, my bad. I'll have to see if I can fix that for a future guest. Thank you for doing that. Like a lot of times I don't know like this stuff's happening. Again, my chat knows, man. When I started this, dude, I had like no idea I'm a DJ, you know. I got no idea. Yeah. Like I built this up, so I mean, it's dude, it's been a hell of a ride, bro. Like I mean, again, like meeting people like you and just being in the industry, like this is why I created my YouTube channel, was to be able to connect with people like you and level up myself and all the people that watch. I mean, it's been crazy, man. It's been a wild ride. And again, thank you for being supportive of people out there making content and little guys, you know, like I got 1,800 subscribers, 1,900, you know, it's not a huge channel. And they were like, yeah, we'll work with you. You know, it was no problem. So I appreciate the love.
Thank you. Yeah. We just want to get the word out. You know, we're new. People don't know who we are. So we're trying to just show up everywhere. When we were talking about haze earlier, actually, I forgot to mention, you can set up haze in Maestro as well. So it can go off, like you can set it
that's
on a timer,
right.
Or control it manually, which is kind of cool. And not just so something people don't maybe understand that don't know the DMX world that well is that almost every stage fixture can be controlled with DMX, and Maestro DMX can control them all. So like cold sparks, for example, you know, Maestro can control, you know, fog machines, you know, anything that has a DMX in, Maestro can talk to generally. So
that's crazy, man. So I mean, again, I got so much work to do, like to learn all the things of this. Again, for hour number 3, guys, I will be showing this. Now, again, I haven't touched like 80% of the things he's talked about. So again, remember, I'm a stupid DJ. I'm a controller, like click the button DJ. I'm not like, so again, if I can set this thing up and I can use it and I can level up, you guys can level up as well. I'm just telling you guys, like if you really dive into it and you learn how to control this thing and how to operate it, I'm telling you, it can make you literally go from like a $500 DJ to like a $3,000 DJ. I'm just telling you, man. I'm not just glazing this guy because I want to. I'm just telling you, if this thing sucked, I would tell you it sucked. I mean, I'm not joking. So D-Main is in the house. D-Main says, I'm back for the rest of it. Shout out Maestro. I know you've worked with D-Main in the past. Shout out to Maestro and Justin Love for supporting mobile DJs like us. Team Maestro DMX forever. Yeah, man, for sure, man. And he got me connected with you too.
Oh, that's cool. We really appreciate that. We love people spreading the word. And again, yeah, I think it's a really empowering technology. And we like that we're helping make lighting better everywhere. You know, I like the concept too. We've got some we have a bar, maybe they don't want me to name the name yet, but a chain of bars in the States that has live music at them. And again, they don't have an LD, so they just put stuff in audio responsive mode. So they're looking at getting them for all their places. So every time bands go there and play, they're gonna have a cool light show, you know. And I just love that. I think that's just elevating the kind of lighting design in general, you know.
Yeah.
In all these different places where you usually don't see good lighting design.
All right, man. Well, again, guys, we got about 10 more minutes with Justin. Please, if you have a question, put it in the chat. I will try to get to it. Again, I've been searching through the chat and I think everything. Thank you, Mikey Mike. He says, awesome show, brother. Appreciate you. looks into gig bar bridge or gig bar bridge beam. There are no derbies on those. Yeah, so I've been thinking about selling my gig bar. I meant to talk about that at the beginning of the show. I get so wrapped up, man. I usually have like 10 topics I want to talk about, and I get to like 5 of them because I'm a yapper, dude. I end up yapping all the time. But I've been thinking about selling my gig bar with the derbies and the laser to get the gig bar bridge, which is much more lighter, easier to maneuver and all that. I guarantee you the Maestro would like make that thing look badass, dude. I'm not even playing. But yeah, I was been thinking about that. So let's see. I had 16 questions here to ask you. I think I've only asked you about 6. So let's see. What is the best one? We got about 10 more minutes. Again, guys, put it in the chat if you have any questions for Justin. You don't know like how lucky we are to have a CEO of a company here right now, guys. I'm telling you, like King's Court is the #1 DJ live stream on YouTube. And where else are you going to get access to people like this? You're not going to get this access, guys. So ask your questions in the chat. What is the one lighting upgrade that gives the biggest wow factor for the least amount of effort / money? Because my channel is focused around budget items. So what do you think is the greatest like bang for buck that we could buy and level up?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I think what's important is having all of your lights work together, like as a cohesive light show. That's a game changer.
Yeah.
Having different styles of lights, it kind of depends what, like, is it a live music performance? Is it a DJ performance? Is it a wedding? Is it a nightclub? There's different kind of configurations, I think, that work better. I'm a big fan of light bars. I think they look super cool in all of those contexts. And again, Maestro is exceptionally good at making light bars
making them look cool. Yeah.
But yeah, it is somewhat context specific. I see there's a question there about wireless transmitters. Yes, so we decided wireless is really tricky. If you embed wireless in your product, every single geography region, you need to do different certifications.
Oh no,
it's a pain in the butt. So what Maestro does do is it does support wireless DMX hardware. And we're looking at sourcing some from our customers. And if you don't know how that works, you plug this thing with an antenna into Maestro, and then you plug a receiver with an antenna into the start of your DMX chain. Like, it sounds like that's how James does it.
I'm about to show you guys at hour number 3 how I got it hooked up. Literally a $30 box on Amazon sends a wireless signal to all your lights.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, exactly.
We found too, some of the built-in stuff is kind of slow. Like what were the ones? I don't like to trash other companies' gear, but the Freedom Sticks from Chauvet.
Yeah.
We found they're really slow. Like, so they don't work that well with it's one of the few products we've come across. There's some kind of inherent stuff in it with when you're not using the ILS system. That makes them not perform as well as we'd like. We're going to be another thing we're planning to get into. So we've got Maestro. We're going to be improving it. We're going to be adding accessories like controllers for people that want more hands-on control. But also, this is a great conversation because we're looking at getting into lights, and specifically lights for people that don't have any lights yet. I've never seen like a beginner light bundle out there, and we want to create a bundle with Maestro that comes with a starter light set.
What?
And what's cool about that is, like I said, Maestro, we don't say plug and play because you still have to say, I have these fixtures and I've got to go set the start address on them. The light bundle that we want to bring to market is truly plug and play. The lights are already in Maestro. They're already in the menu. You just got to say, yes, I bought these ones. And the lights themselves, instead of worrying about, is this address 1 and then this fixture has 12 addresses, so I need to do math and, I'm going to set this one to 13. You're just going to be like, no, this is light 1, this is light 2.
Badass.
And we're trying to simplify everything as much as we can.
Dude, that's a great idea.
So we're working on that right now. I went to a trip to China in April, actually, to look for potential partners there, and I think we found one we're happy with that we're starting to move forward with. It takes time. It takes the certification stuff is a massive headache, but it's got to be done.
What a great idea, though. Sell the Maestro with some lights that it works with already. Boom, bang, bang, ready to go. And That is incredible.
But here's the thing: we're not going to lock you into our lights, so you can also buy other lights. So you buy a starter kit from us, you can expand it with other lights, cheap Chinese ones, once you're a bit more comfortable with Maestro. And they're going to work with the system as well. So
I love China.
We love China here.
I love China.
That is so awesome, man. I'm so excited for the future and for you guys, man. Because, all right, D-Main says, will there be a smaller 2.0 version with built-in wireless DMX?
Interesting. So there is going to be a Make 2, but again, because we're actually selling in 5 different regions now. We're selling in North America, Europe, the UK, Australia, Japan, New Zealand. Because everyone, if we put the wireless DMX in the unit, we need to build a separate. We do need to do separate certifications for every single region, and it's a total pain in the butt. So it's tricky for a product with a global appeal because. The problem that, DJs have in North America, they have all over the world, the same problem. They don't want to figure out DMX stuff. They don't want to program stuff. They don't want to be worrying about what the lights are doing when they're focused on the music. So we've been lucky that we're opening up markets around the world, but it does make, for example, but what we will do is we'll certainly provide ones that we've tested that you can buy on our website in addition to it. And the thing is, if we put the wireless DMX stuff into it, that's going to increase the cost of the unit as well,
for sure,
as a certain headache. So we need to make a lot of, decisions like that. They're not always easy to make, but we haven't decided 100% yet. But it's very likely we'll still go with an external wireless system. But we'll try to recommend ones that we're happy with, that we know are high quality, that are good value.
All right, guys. Well, last question for Justin without the super chats or anything like that. DJ Nuno asked, how do you compare Maestro to QLux? I know with QLux, you need guys running the lights, but could Maestro integrate with QLux? I don't even know what QLux is.
I think QLux it might be open source, free software even for controlling lights, but it might also be one that you pay for. But yeah, so what you could do is, I think there's something called a MIDI merge. So it's a box where you can send MIDI data from two different sources, and and then merge them into a single DMX stream. Yeah, running both at the same time could get you into trouble. But if you were alternating, that would be fine. Like if Maestro is running the show or QLux was, what you could also do is have some of your lights hooked up to QLux that you want really intentional control for, and some hooked up to Maestro. And as long as the color palettes were matched, they'd be somewhat in sync. So yeah, that's sort of it. There's even more advanced controllers, like a Pharos. I know this from the commercial industry, where you can have 2 DMX streams and have one be the priority. So as long as it's sending messages, it will always just send those ones out until the other one does. But anyways, there's some kind of bridges that you can use to combine multiple DMX systems. So, I like that. That's a nice one. So entertainment DJs.
Yeah. Can I trade in my sound switch for a partial discount? Do you have a Goodwill program? Do you have a layaway?
I like it. To be honest, that was one of our first audiences were people that defected from SoundSwitch, again, just because it wasn't the right product for them, so yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for being on the show, Justin. I really appreciate it, man. Like, again, thank you for supporting smaller guys like me. I totally understand working with guys like Scott Uhl and guys with 100,000 subscribers and stuff. But look, man, he's willing to work with the smaller guys. He's willing, we got 35 people watching this stream right now. Guys, hit that like button, share it with people you know. And again, if you buy the Maestro, make sure you use my discount code down below. That will let Maestro know that you got it from my channel, and they will get value from working with smaller guys like me. And guys, we're spreading the word. And again, hour number 3, I'm DJing for 1 hour. All my bangers, all my favorite songs are going to be played. My wife just came in. She's here. She's ready to go. This is Kelly King. What's going on? So she's going to switch over the show when I'm downstairs ready to go. But thank you so much, Justin, for being here, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me. That's super cool. And yeah, you got a fun crowd. And I like what you're building here.
Thank you.
It's very cool.
Yeah, man.
With everything. And again, any questions when you're kind of, working on your kind of how-to video and talking about the system in more detail, just definitely don't hesitate to reach out. We'll get you sorted. But with that said, it is the support we have for it is phenomenal. Tons of videos and even live support hours. So if I'm not available, you can pop in and talk to someone that actually knows how to troubleshoot the issue better than I do. So
yeah, that's the crazy thing. I haven't needed any help because there's so many videos. Like I search it and boom, it's right there. I already know how to do it. So yeah, man, thank you again for being on the show. Again, I hope you enjoy hour 3, and we look for my review video coming up soon, guys, and maybe another week or two. I want to hook it to my gig bar. I want to literally use it with every light I have just to see how does it level up those lights to make them look better. And again, guys, you know how I do my reviews, guys. If I don't like something, I will say it. And Justin totally told me, hey, man, you say whatever you want to say. He's not limiting me in any way. And I promise you guys, if there's something I don't like, he was going to let me say it and he'll probably fix it. So that's the whole great thing about this. So thanks again, Justin, for being on the show, man. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody. See ya.
All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Well, there you go, guys. What's up? Season 3, episode 1, King's Court. Let's go. Kelly's in the house. Let's go.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? Are you not entertained? Tell me. Look at this beautiful face right here. Are you not entertained? Where are you getting this on other DJ live streams? It's not happening. All right. Hour number 3. I'm going downstairs. Kelly is going to be right here for you guys. Say what's up to Kelly. Let her know what's going on. Say hi. And I'm going downstairs. I'm going to get my stuff ready. I'm going to use the bathroom because it's been 2 hours. I got to tinkle. And we're going to... And I'm going to be DJing for you guys live for 1 hour, playing my favorite EDM bangers. And you're going to see Maestro DMX in action. Again, guys, if you're watching this on the replay later on, this hour is either going to be locked on in my membership program or it's going to be deleted off of YouTube. It depends. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's going to strike me or if they're going to delete my channel or what's going to happen. So we're playing it by ear here. But thank you guys so much for all of the incredible memberships tonight. We've had tons of memberships. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this, DJ Will Silva. Thank you, Kelly, for putting up with James. Hey, man, she knows what she got into, and she's all here for it. So that's why I love this woman. We've been married, what, 17 years now?
Not yet, almost.
Almost 17 years, man, and it's been great, man. It's been a beautiful, beautiful marriage, man. So she's going to take over the captain's chair. I'm going to show her what button to push, and I'm about to go downstairs, and we will start DJing live with Maestro DMX. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Where's my moderator?
Stevie Ray, my man. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? I've been sipping all night, the last 2 hours, bro. Don't tell me you don't go to the tinkler.
I can't hear this.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Let me fix it so she can hear you guys. All right. Let me unplug this. Well, she's not going to be able to hear anything anyway. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, just read the chat and you can talk to him in the chat. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
No.
Let me see here. Kelly, are your favorite artists? Who are your favorite artists to listen to? That's a good question to start off the chat with. Here. Hold on. You got to speak into the microphone. Okay. All right. Okay. Whenever I am ready, all you do is click this button right here, DJ Room Stream.
Click it?
You just click it with the mouse. That's it.
I can figure that out.
All right. You think you can figure it out?
How do I know when you're ready?
I'll text you.
Oh, you need your phone. Well, why'd that chair hit me?
Scoot up.
Oh.
There. Here's your mic. All right.
Hi. So
Here's the chat over here.
Oh.
And if you want to highlight it, you just click on it and then it clicks up on the chat.
We got Jackson up here. Okay. Well, listen to a lot of Jack Hartman. You know, I teach pre-K, so
that was a great stream. That was an amazing stream.
He just left. Here's the dog. No, I like country music. I don't listen to EDM at all. I think it sucks. It's all the same beat over and over and over again. Can they hear me?
I think so.
Oh.
Here, I can check on the stream real quick.
Girl talk time. Okay. Come here, Maggie. I got my baby girl. Who's my baby girl? That's Maggie Moo. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't listen to a lot of music.
You sound good.
Do you prefer white speakers or black? I don't think it matters. I like the white ones though. Pre-K, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. Jack Hartman. He's the man. My kids, I told my pre-K kids that I met him and he's my best friend and they believe me. Yeah, she's a micro mini golden doodle. Yeah, she's full grown. She weighs 7.5 pounds.
My pretty girl.
She's a pretty girl.
You're my pretty girl.
I love how there's another lady in here. Oh my gosh. I need to like make a YouTube channel that's like Jack Hartman and I'd be rich. If there's no group cruise. Okay, so now that I'm back to teaching, it's going to be really hard to do cruises. I'm probably only going to do Disney planning, so sorry. I mean, I can work on it, but
Maggie,
baby rave music. I don't know. I can try it. I haven't heard your stuff yet. I don't like techno though. I'd probably hate that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nick. I love you, but no, that's a hard pass for me.
Oh, she keeps giving everyone kisses. You crazy now.
But yes, I'm still planning Disney. Sick shirt. What's on your shirt?
Mario?
Oh, that's from when we went to Universal.
Yeah, that was fun.
Is the prince next to you going to follow his dad's footsteps and be a DJ? Well,
nope.
He doesn't want a DJ. He's into coding video games. Maggie wants to talk to y'all.
Not video games, just like general.
Oh, he just likes coding stuff, he
computers.
says. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm very honest. Sorry. If you don't like that, I'm going to tell you how it is. Now we've lost another one. I don't know where James went. I hope I can remember which button to push. What's the cheapest park? What do you mean park? Like Disney wise? It's all expensive, but it's worth it. You want to go? I can make a Disney trip for all of us, but I won't go in the summer. It's too hot. Ask Jack if he liked the Mortal Kombat movie, the newest one he went to on the 14th birthday. Well, he went to the potty. I guess it's a potty break time. I'll ask him. Disney signed Lenny Pierce, I believe. Who's that? Jackson, did you like the Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He said, yeah. I don't watch movies. I'm too ADHD. I can't sit there long enough. It takes too long to watch a movie. I don't know. I just don't like them. They'll go to the movies and I don't like to go. But I do want to see the new Toy Story movie.
Yeah,
Fun Spot. I have never heard of that, friend.
I think I might not like it. I don't know. Cuz like it's about like iPads and stuff.
Oh, the new Toy Story movie. It's toys versus technology.
Yeah. Interesting.
I think that's a good concept these days. They're finally taking technology out of the pre-K classrooms, if you can believe that. They're going back old school. Yep, Disney did sign him. I threw my toddler's techno and played all Lenny Pierce music, had 90s kids and parents come out with...
Look at Mikey, she's trying to talk.
What's cheaper, Disney or Island of Adventure? Depends.
Let Maggie talk.
Depends the time of year.
Yeah,
a bunch of things. What you want to do.
When's Dad wants you to switch over?
I don't know when he wants to switch. Kelly, I love movies, but as soon as I sit down, I already want it to be over. Me too. Too ADHD. Can't watch it. But I do love some crime documentaries. James said that's a women thing. They like crime documentaries. Maggie's really trying to talk to y'all.
Yeah, Maggie, you want to say hi?
I know. I think it's awesome they're taking away tech. 4-year-olds do not need to be on technology. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to have to look up this toddler techno DJ person and see.
Lenny Pierce.
Pierce. I've never heard of that guy. I don't know. I cannot think of the other guy. Danny Go. His son just passed away from cancer. That's so sad, but I love me some Danny Go too.
Dang.
Yeah, Epic is so expensive.
What's that?
That's the new park at Universal.
Oh wait, there's a new
Favorite ride at Disney? Ooh, that's hard. Jack, what's your favorite ride at Disney?
There's a lot of good ones. I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, he
and
said.
And Test Track. Don't forget that.
I don't really love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's scary.
No, it's fun. You go backwards and sideways. And
Yeah, I rode it once and I'll
Tiana's.
ride it again, but
And Tiana's.
the remake, yeah, Tiana's is good. I like
There's a lot of good
Tron.
ones.
I like Test Track.
Yeah.
What else, Jack? Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It's really
for, like,
good.
Brookie-ish age.
And Tiana's is so cute. I love Tiana's.
You said Disney's is like way faster. Dad said it's ready.
Disneyland or Disney World? Disney World all the way. Disneyland is what?
Dad said he's ready to switch.
Oh, he is? I'm just
Yeah.
chatting away. He texted me. I'm sorry.
No, he texted me.
I'm ready when you are. Oops. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got to switch it. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. I'm about to click it. Hopefully I did this right.
3,
Whoa. Wait a minute. What's happening here?
Whoa, more.
What? Wait a minute.
He just gave us a bunch of money.
Did
I get a membership, please?
I don't know. Jackson wants a membership.
Nope. Then we gifted over 20 members.
Who did? Nick?
Yeah, Nick's gift.
Thanks, Nick.
I think so.
Jackson said he thinks so. I don't.
Yeah, it was Nick.
Okay. All right. We're signing off.
Is you.